All right, my friends, so today's training is going to start off with some midline work. We're going to go 50 Russian twists. This is called a buy-in, right? Just body weight. It's right side, left side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on until you hit 50 reps. Try to keep the feet off the ground. If you can't, you can still, keep your heels in contact with the ground, but trying to lift the chest and work those stabilizers as much as possible. Then the first part of the interval is we have a running clock. This is for time today. We're going into a plank. Here you go. Hold that as long as you can. Let's say you have 1 minute and then you have to rest. Maybe you go 2 minutes. This first one you're going to want to hold as long as you can because you're trying to accumulate 10 full minutes of that. So if you can get 2 minutes, then you only have 8 minutes to go. But every time you stop, you need to complete 10 push-ups. So strict push-ups, try to get a full lockout all the way down to the ground and up. And then you complete 10 pistols. That's a little more challenging. That's a single leg squat, and you go to the depth that is right for you. You can put your hands out like this and squat down. That's one. Alternate to the other side. You can also hold your foot if that's a better option for you. That's 2. And then obviously if that's not an option, you can balance and then touch your butt down to a chair or a bench, wherever you're doing this. That most people can do that on some level. If for some reason you don't have the balance, that's okay. You can always do lunges and then bring your leg up at the top for balance. So your goal is to get as much, see how long it takes you to complete a full 10 minutes of planking. Every time you need to rest from the plank, you do 10 push-ups, 10 pistols, that's 5 on each leg. And that should be, I think that's gonna be a little tougher than it sounds, because obviously as you get going, you won't be holding those planks as long. Sometimes it's tough to get like a minute after you're tired, but it's doable. Usually those intervals start dropping down to about 40 seconds or so. Still got to stop and chip away at it. I'm interested to see what people's results are today. And for a little extra cardio, I would go jogging for 10, even 15 minutes, and do some interval work today during that time. So if you're jogging a mile or so, then pick it up in short intervals and then bring it back down, but keep a pretty steady pace, just to keep that heart rate up for an extended period. And let me know how you guys do. All right, have fun.